Hey everyone, welcome back. Arrival plans to ship electric vans from its Bicester factory by the end of the year. Now, the British electric vehicle startup Arrival has confirmed it will begin deliveries of its long-awaited electric delivery van in the final quarter of 2022 from Bicester Microfactory. Now, it comes a week after it was emerged that the US-listed Arrival was pausing trials of its electric car and bus to focus on meeting deadlines for its vans. Confirmation of the delivery van timeline came as part of the Arrival's Q2 financial results. They show that the EV maker lost $89.6 million in the quarter ended in 30th of June, compared to the loss of $56.2 million in the same period last year. However, when looking at the first half of the year, Arrival narrowed its losses from $120 million to $99.96 million in the year-ago period. Now, last month, the firm said it was considering axing up to 800 jobs as part of its business reorganization. Now, this business reorganization came with a lot of effects. They're also restructuring their factories as well, their microfactories, because now they will be fully focused on developing electric vans, these electric delivery vans. They won't be building buses or the electric car anytime soon. They're going to focus fully on the vans, and I'm happy to see that. Despite the fact that they are targeting to build 20 electric vans by the end of this year, I still think that's a good thing. At least build something and then try to build more next year. Now, Arrival is headquartered in London. The EV company estimated that it has a waiting list of around 149,000 vehicles that could produce more than $6 billion. So despite raising more than $600 million in venture capital, $660 million in NASDAQ listing, and $650 million in green bonds, Arrival said it will continue to look for additional sources of funding. The company has a valuation of $13 billion. I believe at the time the company had a valuation of $13 billion. However, now, Arrival's valuation is $861 million. It is nowhere close to its IPO price and IPO valued. Now, Arrival is looking to disrupt the EV production with its unique factory approach. Its local microfactory uses cell-based robotic assembly instead of mass production lines. Now, these microfactories, they can be set up in warehouses to meet the changing demands. They can also cost a lot less to get up and running, and there's a lot less time in building these factories because they're already built. Now, Arrival ended the quarter with $513 million of cash and cash equivalents and said in its financial results that it has begun its business restructure. So one of the first customers of the Bicester built Arrival van will be the delivery service UPS. UPS has awaited patiently for approximately 100,000 vans since 2020. That's when they made their official order. Now, the vans that are produced this year by Arrival will be used for customer demos and trials, with approximately 20 going to customers. So we also have a quote from Denis Sverdlov, that's the founder and CEO of Arrival. We've made recent strategic decisions that will allow us to start production this quarter in Bicester, UK, deliver our first electric vehicle to UPS this year, and start production in Charlotte in 2023. So that's really good. By the end of next year, Arrival will be building from at least 2 different factories, the one in Bicester, UK, and the one in Charlotte, America. And we have an additional quote by Denis Sverdlov. And I quote, "We are excited to be drawing closer to producing vehicles in our first ever microfactory in a few weeks, a moment that we believe will fundamentally change the automotive industry. The start of our first microfactory is a big step towards achieving our vision. It is the move from 0 to 1, said Sverdlov. Ladies and gents, this is a huge deal for Arrival to at least start developing their vans and getting them into the hands of customers, into the hands of UPS. Now, 20 vehicles for Arrival isn't a lot by any account, but at least it's something. This restructuring of its business and its microfactories will allow Arrival to essentially build up to hundreds of vehicles next year in both factories. And that's good. That is looking very, very good, ladies and gents. Our price per share right now is incredibly low at $1.34. And there's been a couple of times in August when the price have gotten really close to $2 in share price. But since then, it's fallen down to as low as $1.34, which is incredible. It's been at this price multiple times, and this is perhaps one of its most undervalued price targets. It's perhaps one of the best times for people to buy into the company. Once again, not financial advice, it's just my opinion. But that is it for this video. Hope you all enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to see more, and I'll see you in our next video.